Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. As always, want to start off the video by saying thank you to all the subscribers, all the viewers, all the supporters on the channel, making this channel what it is. Immensely appreciate the support. If you guys do like the content, if you guys do like the video series, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And if you are a subscriber, make sure to hit that bell button to get alerts and updates on all new content posted on the channel. For today's video, I want to talk once again about ORI, Old Republic. I talked about this stock yesterday for a dividend capture next week. It has an upcoming ex-dividend date on the 9th of January. And doing my research, the literature was saying it had a $1 per share dividend, which was a lot more than I was expecting. Typically, if we go to the bottom here, the dividend has been, I think, around 19 cents or so per share. Yeah, 19 cents here, December 16th. September 15th, 19 as well. But for some reason, a lot of the different sites were saying it was $1 per share. I thought it was a mistake, but thanks to a few viewers on the channel here, apparently ORI has a special dividend coming out. Doing some research, the first dividend like this, first special dividend in over 10 years for ORI. Apparently some of its business operations have been doing very, very well. It has a very solid capital position, and it was going to give some of that back in the form of a special cash dividend to shareholders, $1 per share. Again, as I talked about on that last video, the ex-dividend date will be on the 9th of January. Payment date will be on the 31st of January. And again, $1 per share, special dividend. So very cool. Thanks to the viewers for mentioning that. I kind of overlooked that. I thought that was an error on the website's part, but no. ORI actually has a special dividend. If you take a look at my portfolio here, you can see that I jumped into a little bit of this stock back in September 2017 at $17.99. Since that time, it's doing fairly well, up to 21.10. We can kind of see the performance over the past 1 week here, 1 month, 3 months, 8.09%, 1 year, 14.56%, but definitely was jumping around quite a bit here. At one point dipping down to $18.31 before again coming back up over $21. And over the past 5 years, exceptional growth here, outpacing the underlying S&P 500 index, 133.16% over the past 5 years. So it's been doing exceptionally well, and apparently, like I said, it's going to be giving shareholders a special cash dividend of $1 per share. So this makes this stock even more attractive for dividend capture next week. And just to remind you guys, when there are stocks that have dividends, on the ex-dividend date, the stock will automatically drop by the price of the dividend. The stock exchanges do this regardless of activity surrounding the stock. So, for example, if the ex-dividend date was tomorrow, this stock here would actually open at $20.10, $1 less than the price. That always happens. There's no way around that. It can kind of appear that it doesn't drop or it drops more than that price, just because there will also be some activity, trading activity going around as well. But if there was no trading activity, this stock would essentially open tomorrow at $20.10 if the ex-dividend date was tomorrow. Again, the ex-dividend date is not tomorrow, it's the 9th of January next week. I believe that is a Tuesday next week. So very, very cool to jump into the stock. Again, you have to buy the stock before the ex-dividend date. Just to remind you guys, I actually had this graph on another video that I put out, I think, quite a few months ago, maybe 4 or 5 months ago, going over the dividend dates. So the 4 key dividend dates you need to know here are when a dividend is announced, the ex-dividend date, and one of the most important dates, record date, which is kind of automatic after the ex-dividend date. It does get a little bit complicated with special dividends, and then the dividend payment when that's coming in. So for this stock, because it's $1 dividend is not a significant fraction of the price of the stock. It is a very high percentage-wise dividend, but it's not high enough to change around the record and ex-dividend date. So typically on stocks, the company will announce the dividend. You can see there September 1st, a hypothetical scenario here. The ex-dividend date may be on November 1st, and typically the record date is 2 days after, 2 business days after the ex-dividend date. For this particular stock here, Old Republic, I do believe the record date is January 10th for some reason. So a little bit peculiar in that regard, but it's typically 2 days. And again, that's automatic. You simply have to buy before the ex-dividend date, and then you can sell on or after the ex-dividend date to pick up the dividend. And the dividend payment, again, is a little bit different between different companies. Sometimes it's within a month. Sometimes it's a little bit shorter than that. Other times a little bit longer than that. But the key date is the ex-dividend date. You have to buy the stock before that date, hold until the day of trading on the ex-dividend date, and then you can trade off on the ex-dividend date, for example, on November 1st there, or thereafter to pick up the dividend. So yeah, Old Republic here, ORI, special dividend, $1 per share. Very cool stock here. A very, very good company. It's an insurance company that deals with, I think, mainly general insurance. It also has, I guess, some mortgage insurance and title insurance as well, but it's essentially an insurance company. So a very, very good play, and even more interesting play next week for a special dividend. So if you guys are dividend capture investors, you're looking for a great stock that's not only a great dividend capture stock, but a very good buy and hold stock, ORI, Old Republic, is the quintessential stock to get into for this. I'm going to be putting in a little bit of capital probably tomorrow. If the stock does trend up in the afternoon, I'm going to sell the stock off. If it doesn't, I'm going to be holding through the 9th until at least the 9th, and then sell off thereafter. Try to do a quick dividend capture swing trade with ORI, Old Republic here. So just wanted to update you guys on that. And again, thanks to the viewers on that one. Definitely missed that. I thought that was an error in the information I was reading, because I've had this stock for some time and it has always given a 19-cent dividend. It was saying it was a $1 dividend. Thought it was an error, but no, ORI has a special dividend coming out. So again, thank you guys for alerting me to that fact. Definitely appreciate that. So I don't want to go on too much with this video. Just wanted to do the special dividend here, alert you guys that it's an even more enticing play next week for dividend capture swing trading opportunity. So yeah, kind of with that, I'll end the video. As always, if you guys enjoy my videos, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. If you guys have any comments for this video, other videos, again, thanks to the viewers reminding me or letting me know about that special dividend. Definitely did not have that on my radar. Thought that was a mistake, so definitely appreciate that. If you guys have any other commentary like that, please let me know. Always looking for interesting stocks to do videos on and also invest in myself. So please let me know if you guys have any interesting stocks that you are going to be investing in this next week or so. So again, thanks to those viewers. And yeah, kind of with that, I'll end the video, and we'll see you guys next time.